Hi! In today's video, I want to show you how I have been applying stabilizer to the back of the Gildan T-shirt and then hooping it with the Mighty Hoop before stitching it on the machine. Alright, so let's get started. The first thing I do is turn the T-shirt inside out and iron on a piece of poly mesh stabilizer that I have previously shrunk by washing it in warm to hot water in the washing machine and then setting it into the dryer on either low or medium heat. The next thing I do is to find the center of the T-shirt by taking my ruler and centering it with the medium here. And I look at the D and I just kind of make sure that it's centered, and then I come down and I measure down 3 inches. 1, 2, 3. That's the typical measurement for T-shirts. And then I mark a little dot. I go ahead and mark my white line, and then I turn the ruler and I line that up with that line to make sure that it's straight, and then I go ahead and mark a line across for where I want the top of my design to go. I use this water-soluble marking pencil to do that. The next step is to hoop the T-shirt, and I'm going to do that on my Hoopmaster. I've got my 5.5 fixture attached to that. You can see the number 6 through the little hole of the fixture because I am hooping a medium T-shirt, and I have found that that number works the best for me. You'll have to decide on that. You work to find what number is going to work best for you. Put the T-shirt on. Whoops, and the stabilizer. Oh, and I have a cutaway, medium cutaway stabilizer in the fixture here, which wants to come out. It's a little short because I'm using a piece for 4x4 hoop, but I find that I can do that if I'm really careful not to hit it when I'm putting this T-shirt on, or any T-shirt on, to the fixture. So I'll do that. There we go. And you can see my line. I keep my line here, my placement line, pretty light because I find, even though it's a water-soluble pencil, sometimes it's a little challenging for me to get out of the fabric of the T-shirt. So I just kind of feel to make sure top of the hoop is there. My design is going to be smaller than what a 4x4 hoop would have in it, so this should fit just fine. I make sure to line it up by eyeballing it with this line. Looks pretty good. Put in my Mighty Hoop top on there like that. And then, last thing is I need to put I like to use water-soluble stabilizer right there. And then I'll go ahead and attach it. That looks real good. And then the last step before I take it to the machine is to put on my pre-printed design. And then I line up the very top of the design with that white line, which is right here. And then I make sure that these placement lines are lined up with the white up and down line that I drew. I put a little piece of tape right here, take it to the machine, line up the needle with that center, and make sure, I'm also making sure that the design, that it's straight in there. And then once I'm all set, I just remove the paper and go ahead and stitch the design. Here is the back of a T-shirt with a different butterfly design. And you can see that I have the iron-on poly mesh, and then I have the layer of cutaway that I hooped, and then I slipped another layer of cutaway under the hoop once I had it on the embroidery machine, since this design is quite dense and it needed extra stability. And here is the front of the shirt with the butterfly design on it. You can see it's stitched out real nicely. I'll go ahead and trim the back. I'll cut the cutaway to about 1/4 to 1/8 inch all around the butterfly. And then I will pull up the poly mesh that's ironed on and cut that to about maybe 1/2 to 1 inch around the whole design. All right, well, thank you for watching. Please give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this video, and be sure to press the subscribe button to be notified of future videos. Enjoy stitching designs on t-shirts. I hope this has helped you to be more confident in doing that. Bye!